In nomine Padri, I Fili, I Spiritu Santi. Welcome, everybody, to Sunday Mass. It's great to be back. Thanks, everybody, for last night. What an incredible outpouring of love and support for the show and for me, and I'm just so grateful. It was a pretty huge night for iBashers. Pretty much everybody came out of the woodwork, people who we haven't seen in a while, and some what we like to call looky-loos, people that don't normally engage in the show. We're here, and I'm so incredibly humbled and grateful for that horrific week off that, unfortunately we didn't want, but I guess you got to abide by the rules. I learned a lot last night. I learned an awful lot last night, and one of the things is that live streams are different than content. So, for example, that video, I read the fine print last night, even though I drank an entire bottle of Prosecco by myself. Somehow I was not that affected by it, which is amazing. It turns out it's true. As long as you, if you do a live stream and you just kind of surprise, like, those photographs that we showed, that's when you get the terms of community strike against you. But if it's a pre-planned video and it's content, you actually have to sign up and say, this is adult content. I learned a lot. It's a learning process as we go along with Sunday Mass and with iBashers and with the live stream and all those things. So, hey, it's great. Anyway, sorry for the very early Mass today. The only reason why I'm doing it so early today is because my dear BFF John is retiring after many years of service at his career. And for those of you who don't know, John is one of the lead guitar players for my band Hitman, and my best buddy, who I love. And so we have to go out to quite far out on the end of Long Island to go celebrate with him today. So right after the show, we're just going to jump in the car and drive out to Long Island. So I just wanted to make sure, because I've got a lot of Gallery of Bashtards to get through, because we had a week off and people sent pictures last week for Sunday Mass. And unfortunately, we never got to show them because I was in YouTube jail. So we'll be doing a very good chunk, a very healthy dose. If you have anything you need to send me, it's basherdirk@gmail.com. That's basherdirk@gmail.com. You know how to do it. I don't see our beautiful Julian in today's stream, and I know it's very early. Usually we have some great Sunday adages, and I'm sorry that I'm doing the show so early. I also didn't post it last night because it went till 9 o'clock, 3-hour stream. And then I had to go take care of Rose, etc. So it was, and then I went to bed rather early last night, because a bottle of Prosecco will do that to you. Anyway, Panel Power coming back for you. Panel Power's in at number 1. Hello, great to see you, Panel Power. And the girl with the wrench, there's Carolyn Marson. There she is, number 2 and proud. There she is, the lovely girl. Great to see you there, Carolyn Martin, and our beautiful Melly C. Happy Sunday Mass, Father Dirk, and all the beautiful Bashers. Happy Sunday Mass to you. Happy Sunday Mass. Big hearts. Will it work today? There it goes. To you and all the beautiful ladies of the Bash. I'm most proud of the ladies of the Bash. Can I say that? Because, a show that started out about watch talk and maybe guitar music talk and all that stuff, it's not exactly like chick bait. But you know what is paying it forward and kindness and the love of animals. And that's what we've become here, which is the greatest thing ever. Andy M, very early from you. Andy M says, good day, Father Dirk, wishing you and yours only good things. That's only good things from the Only Good Things man. Thanks so much, man. It's great to have you on the show live. Now we got Steve Mac 3. I'm blessed. You're blessed. We're all blessed. Thanks, man. So funny, like my arms, I got so much color on my arms this week because I did so much work outside, but I still look like a ghost everywhere else. Look at this, farmer tan. Gotta stop wearing v-necks. Lots of lovely gallery pics. Hooray, cats, watches. Hopefully no feet. Now I can cancel my OnlyFans subscription. I hope you're being facetious in that endeavor. It's horrible. Daniel Gutierrez says, thank you so much, buddy. Big bang boom for you last night. Thanks. Glad to attend Sunday Mass again with the Bastards. It's the gallery. We have so much gallery to get to today. And I'm so sorry that it took so long. But I went through them all. Hopefully I don't miss any of them. I've got most of them done. I looked from the date, which was the 17th, which was the last time I was allowed to post. Actually, did I get Franny? I didn't get that. I didn't. There's a couple I didn't get to see, but it's going to be mostly sharing your stuff today. Like I said, it's going to be an hour show today, and I just want to make sure I get around to sharing all of the Gallery of Bashtards, because that's who we are. That's what it is. Go Bashers, says Andy M. Yay! Go Bashers, baby. Go Bashers. Thumbs up if you can on the show. It makes all the difference in the world if you upvote or like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Wow, I have the crown at number 1. Did you get number 1, Andy M? Amazing. Did you get number 1? Hold on, let me go see. Yeah, that's the new thing I said I was going to try on the show, was to always have the show open on my other computer, which I just got to get used to doing that, because this way I can see what you guys see. You guys see a totally different thing because I'm inside this program called StreamYard. But if I have this up, my old computer is very, very slow. Let me go find it. Oh, I spelled iBashers wrong. It says Ibanez. There it is. Okay, so now I can see exactly what you guys are saying. And Kevin Landon's in at number 1. Andy M is in at number 2. But that could change, right, as it goes. It can, right? It definitely can. You got a crown. Well, you got a crown, and I love that because you deserve one. Kevin Landon, the incredible Kevin Landon, upvoted number 7 today. So thankful that Sunday Mass is back and I can catch it live. Here we are live, baby. Great to have you in the show. Best wishes to Dirk and the Bashers. Take care, stay safe, and be good to yourselves. These are not my normal glasses because yesterday, right before the show, I went to the liquor store to go get a bottle of wine for John for his party today and some Prosecco for us. And I don't know what I did with my prescription readers, because I stopped at Rose's. I got her pizza. I brought her dinner. And when I came up here, I did the show last night. But these are like off the shelf from the pharmacy. And you know what? They're not so great. So I'm kind of like, everything looks a little amplified to me. So if you see me squinting or doing anything strange, it's because of that. I have to, after the show today, I'm going to go down to Rose's, make sure she's got all her stuff, because we're going to be gone for like 4 or 5 hours, and then see if I can find those glasses. I might have to backtrack over to the liquor store and say, hey, did I leave my glasses here? Because that would suck. It's the only pair I have. Now that your first segment on singular names models went so well, may I suggest featuring past stars named Ivana, Marla, Stormy? Have to pump up those subscribers. I guess maybe for Tuesday, Speedy Tuesday, I should be, naming all of Trump's girlfriends. But I don't want to go near any of that anymore. Hitesh, she says, happy Sunday. Oh, happy Sunday to you, buddy. Upvote, everybody. You're number 8. And Rob, one of the ladies of the bash, one of the incomparable ones. It's wonderful to have you. It's wonderful to have you back. Have us all back together, because it was a week I would like to forget. I didn't love it. Nick B. Hey, Nick B. Great to have you in here. Good afternoon, Bashers and Father Dirk. Just arrived home from a family weekend, so we'll catch the replay tonight. Oh, boo hiss. Have a wonderful time. Best regards and hugs. Nicky Boy. Hey, Nicky Boy. That's going to be your new name from now on, because you just said it. Hey, Nicky Boy. Ladies of the bash, the incomparable Louise Hartnett. Thank you so much, Honey Pie. How are you? Is that working? Come on, hearts. There it goes. To you and to Robin's Bird. Thank you. Boy, how's here? Upvoted. Glad to see you back. Thank you so much. Upvoted 13. Laters. You never miss what you have until it's gone. Don't know what you got until it's gone. What band was that? Cinderella. Remember them? Does anybody remember Cinderella? Jesus. I think that was the only hit that they had. And they kind of looked like, not my cup of tea. I don't like that. Those guys that wear rags and scarves and things. Not my kind of thing. Feet pics won't get you banned. You guys with the feet, I don't know what that's about. It's just like, bleh. I have the opposite fetish. No feet. Please tell me when we have Mork and Mindy photos. Yeah, well, we've got plenty of Mork and Mindy coming up, and I'm going to get into the gallery very early in the show because we have a lot to cover, and I want to make sure I get everybody. Dirk, my nickname for Andy M is Spoon, a.k.a. Stir. Oh. What does that mean? Oh, because he's stirring the pot, stirring the shit. Melly C, Carolyn Martin. Yes, plenty of M&M Madness pics. Yeah, there's plenty of them. I got them all, which is terrific. Last night, We had a really, really good show. Everybody showed up, like I said. It was a week where I didn't get a whole hell of a lot done for Bashers. I did finish 2 songs that I'm making little videos for, and I did a couple of things to add to the super chat fun times. But I actually did a lot of stuff, like one of the Bashers writes music for TV and asked me to get involved in a project, and I was working on that for a week. And just did a lot of stuff around the house, just tried to act like a civilian for a week, and that was a really, really odd I hadn't done it in so long. Didn't go anywhere, didn't do anything, kind of just stayed at home. I did not get on my bike, even though I said I was going to do that. Yeah, stirring the doo-doo. Hey, listen, we stirred up a lot of crap this week, but I learned a lot. That's the thing about doing a live stream. You learn a whole hell of a lot when the rug gets pulled out from under you. And I did read the terms of service, but then I was educated last night about the difference between content and the difference between a live stream. Live streams are far more vulnerable because you could pull up a picture, just off the cuff and just go, uh-oh, it's boobs, or uh-oh, it's, junk. You don't want to do that on a show, because that's, I have a strike against the channel, and that strike does not disappear until October. So I think it's October 19th that I have a strike on the channel. And so I just got to, be very diligent and make sure that nobody says anything stupid or does anything, pornographic. Please don't do anything pornographic. It would not be fun. Yeah. So since we have such a long gallery of bastards, I thought the best idea is to start it out early. And then if we get done early, then we could just shoot the shit until noon, my time, Eastern Standard Time. So let's start with the gallery. The Gallery of Bashtards. Send me the shots, the sublime, the absurd. The Gallery of Bashtards. You share them with me, and I share with the world. So let's start off with Chris Boyd. Poppy made a nest and is looking super duper comfy. This is amazing. Hello, Poppy. Great to have you on the show. Always great to have you on the show. I can make this larger, right? Can't really make the picture. Oh, I can. Yay. I love that. Hello, Poppy. I love when a doggy Poppy is enjoying some toys. You deserve it, honey pie. You're very beautiful. Melly C says, I learned never take things and good people for granted. It was a tough week for everyone. Oh, thanks very much. And Andy M says, in my defense, there's no defense. I'm naughty, but nice. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you very much. Chris, we love the poppy shots always. Thank you so much. Drew sent a great shot. Ready for this? The patron saint of eyebashers, Kay today. Well, it was Kay a couple of days ago, but look at our beautiful Kay, just lounging on her broad bloom, having a cat's life, enjoying the cat world, just being so happy to be part of that incredible family. Aren't we lucky? Aren't we lucky that we have Drew in our lives to show us such wonderful kindness? Thank you so much, Drew, Heather, and Andrew. Thank you so much for being who you are. Kay today. We love Kay today. And then Franny says, hello. Franny, not getting enough screen time on the eyebashers because of the whole Kay and June thing. But look at this beautiful. And what a good mama. Look at her taking care of all her little beasts. She's part of the original pack, but she allowed them all in. And thank you so much. We love you too, Franny. We love it all. We love it all. We love you guys. Great brood you have going there. Great, great brood. So I'm just very judiciously going through all of these pictures to make sure I have everything. This is great. What does Andrew say here? This is great. An example of the shopping cart where the wheel locked up and the customer kept pushing it to steal it. Why would anybody steal a shopping cart? So they flattened out the wheel. Look at that. Why do people steal shopping carts? I don't know about where you guys are. I know you live in the middle of Canada, but in New York, in the stores that have shopping carts, there are what are those words? Ballards that stop you from being able to take the cart outside of the store environment. So you have to pull your car up to the Ballards and then put your groceries or your goods in there. It's not possible. You Canadians are way more trusting, and I don't know why. That's absolutely ridiculous. You shouldn't be. Okay, now we can go back to Nick Brooker. Nikki B. Hey, Nikki B. English Riviera steam train photos. Look at this. These are great. He took a steam. You can take a steam train right down my tracks. Look at that. That's like on the Orient Express. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The English Riviera Express. Drewby do coffee in the handsome Joe Faro glass. Wouldn't have it any other way. That is a tasty, tasty blend. Saturday, the 19th of July. Look at that. It's dated and everything. Look at this. The classic steam experience. It's one of those things. He told us he was going to send it. Look at you guys. You look so great. Oh, I'm so happy you had this holiday. What a wonderful thing for you guys to do. Fantastic. Oh. Wow. Guys look great. I love that shirt, by the way. Look how pretty that is. Oh, man. Yeah, the English have an incredible train system. The Irish, not so much. And America's got to say it. We've got an expansive train system, but nobody relies on trains in these United States of America. We have like one train thing, Amtrak, that people say is a good thing, but I'm not sure exactly how great it is. Some more Nick Brooker on the steam train. You could take a steam train. Oh, look at that. Boy. Little Rolex Omega action. Look at that. Oh, perfectly sized. Look at these beautiful. Well, of course. A Constellation. And of course, the Rolex Explorer 2 Polar. Looking great. That was the most popular watch of last year, right? The last 2 years, I think. I think I know about 10 people who lusted and finally got that watch. And you know what? They didn't have to wait all that long, which is great. Look at you guys enjoying some Barolo Alazia. Very nice. Look at Barolo. It pours like burgundy. It's so light and amazing. Look at that. Gorgeous. And I love a coupe. What a great glass that is. Who doesn't love a coupe? I like that much better than a champagne flute. You know, that looks cool as hell. Rolex and Barolo, baby. That looks great. I've had the Lazia. I've had it. It's great. Great, really great Barolo. Look at that. All right. Great shirt, cuff, and watch shot. Perfectly sized on you, man. Can I just say that? That's the perfect size watch for a man like you. Look at that. That's the way. That's a man's watch. So that looks very luxurious dining, by the way. That looks pretty fantastic. Wow. Oh, wow. What a great shot. Oh, man, you guys look like you're having the best time ever. What do you got on your feet there? Very interesting shoes. Very, very cool, man. Look at that. Kind of modern meets old-fashioned. I love it. This young fella's like, look, how does the train work? Is it cold? Great. Amazing. Thank you so much, Nikki B. We love it, man. We love those shots. Thank you so much. Ray, Eyebashers now is the 1%. And here's a shot of the man himself. The man himself, Ray. Wearing his parking meter. Are you giving us the middle finger? You would never. Look at that. His Boulevard, baby. Look at that. A classic if I've ever seen one. There's some feet shots for you, Andy. And there's Ray's feet in stockings. His feet in stockings. For all you foot fetishes out there. Yeek. Crazy town. Melly C, ready, Carolyn? Eminem madness, smoking Mindy madness. Yeah. It's Mark. Oh, having a snoozy on his purple rug. Fantastic. We love the Mark. Oh, having a snooze. Super snoozy baby. Oh, she knows now what Carolyn wants. Sleepy Mark. Oh, he's waking up now. He's like, why are you annoying me so much? Eminem madness, smoking Mindy madness. Yeah. There's the lady on her tuffet. There she is on her tuffet. Look at that guard. There's herself. You're so cute, honey pie. Oh, Mindy. Oh, look at this pose. Yeah. So she just told me that the kids just had a checkup and everything's good. Mork probably needs to lose a few pounds, even though I like him a little chubby. And Mindy's a finicky eater, which I did not know, but that's why she's so svelte. So svelte. Tuffet lady. Look at you on your tuffet. So cute. Mork and Mindy madness. Yeah. Oh, Carolyn, is that enough for you? Do you want the Mork 2026 calendar? He's a bad arse. He sure is. He looks tough. He's not, though. He's a squishy boy. Oh, look at that. He's giving himself to the bath there. That's a great action shot. That's a great action shot. Oh, look at this. He's like, that should be outside the library. Fantastic. Too much. He's too much. It's Mork and Mindy Madness. I think there might be 2 editions of Mork and Mindy Madness. Mork and Mindy Madness. Mork and Mindy Madness. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you so much, Melly C and Andy M, for some Mork and Mindy Madness. It wouldn't be iBashers without it, as we know. Hope this makes your Sunday a little bit better. Is this a video? I'm going to download it right now. Hold on. From Drooby Doo, where are you? God. Oh, here we go. This is great. It's a video. It's a video. Let's go have a looky poo at that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. That really makes my day. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh my God, look at Kay cleaning Junie. Oh, you can't hear the noise, but because I have to use the opera thing. And look at Kay's trying to sort herself out now after she got ruffled. I think that's worth a repeat watch, don't you? Hold on. Because at first, remember, Kay wasn't taking to June very well. But oh my God, how great is this? What a kitten thing to do. Oh, look at how sweet that is. Oh man. Oh, it's too much. True. Thanks so much. What a great thing. Thank you for that. Grateful that one, you kept June. Of course, we all wanted you to, and you didn't have to do that, but we hoped you would. And the other thing is, they got along eventually. Thank God. This is from Andrew Wolkowicz. This is from Sunday Mass last week, and it didn't work out, but here we are, Sunday Mass today. Carolyn Martin says it's a private moment. Melly C says, Kay and Junie. I know. June. Look at this. Oh, you almost got a foot there, Andy M. Almost. Oh, Carolyn Martin's got the crown right now with number 1. How does that work? Does anybody know how it works? It doesn't really matter. You're all number 1 in my book. These are great. Thank you so much, Andrew. And then what else we got? Andrew Wilkowicz, Morgana found the Monday Mars from Monday. Hey, I don't normally get emails on Monday because it's, was Watch Fashion Police Day, which we will only do for special events now. And it's not like anybody's down on it. A lot of people ask the questions. We love doing the show. It just doesn't get any views, and it doesn't get a whole hell of a lot of support. And of course, it's got Ush and it's got Michaela Gishettion, and she's got her own channels really building. And it's not that we don't love doing the show. We do. It just hasn't really caught fire. But we're committed to doing it when there's an event that's worthy of watches and fashion. So stay tuned. We'll have more of that. And that is a happy cat right there. Thank you, Andrew. Grateful, grateful, grateful. Hey, part two, and you got it. Ready for this? I said I think there's a part two for Eminem Madness, Smoking Mindy Madness. Yeah. Let's do the balloons or confetti. Is Mindy looking very, very serious? Very, very serious. Oh, she is a beauty, though. Holy crap. Yeah. She's kind of like, in the John Hamm world, like really? He made you that good looking? That's annoying. Other cats are probably so annoyed at how pretty she is. Not that Mork's not beautiful because he is, but she's perfect. She really is. And she knows it. She's no idiot. Statuesque Mork again. I love this new pose he's got. Oh, she's having a good snooze. And she deserves it. Oh, I'm Mindy having a great snooze. Enjoy that. Oh, it's a short Mork and Mindy Madness. Mork and Mindy Madness. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's a perfect one. Frameable art, if you ask me. Thank you so much. Always from Andrew. This is not a picture per se, but it's funny. My cat getting ready to hear about my day. Andrew sends me a lot of voice messages in the middle of the night. I go walking in. I don't want to sing too much of that because I don't know if Billy Joel is I don't know. Anybody watch the Billy Joel documentary? And so it goes. It was incredible. Not only that, you learn a lot of stuff about Billy Joel we didn't really know about. Like nobody dislikes Billy Joel. He's got something for everybody. It's just incredible how much stuff he's got. Everything from An Innocent Man to Piano Man to We Didn't Start the Fire or That Downeaster Alexa. There's something for everybody in what he does. And he's so versatile, and he writes the music and the lyrics. He's an incredible piano player. I've always been much more of an Elton guy. But as much as I love Billy, I've always Elton's really big on my hierarchical of rock gods. But I've always said that Billy is the superior piano player. Billy is a classically trained, incredible piano player, but also knew enough that not to when he wrote a classical album to not be the piano player on it. He wanted a guy that actually plays classically, for a living, which was smart. Thank you, Andrew. Senor's tail kept moving, and he wanted me to sleep. Oh, well, you can't sleep when a cat's tail. I can fall asleep poof. Could be hitting me in the face, and I don't care. Oh, Senor, you're a beautiful boy. Oh, he put the foot down on it so it wouldn't do it anymore. Well, that's smart of him to do. Why not? And why not? 3 in a row. Oh, 3 in a row from Andrew. We got a whole bunch from Andrew. Great. And 3 in a row for 3 in a row. And here we go. Look at them all on the same thing. That's great that they do that. I used to have, when I had lots of cats in the house, it was actually pre-Laverne, because I had Glaucus, Murray, Clara, Bruce, and then Laverne. But Laverne never knew Glaucus. She only knew Murray. But I had Glaucus and Murray were best friends. But I also had my dog Dinga, and they all used to pile up on the bed and get cozy together, which is always very, very nice. A Good Night Saigon. That song is just heavy duty, Melly. It's heavy duty, that song. Those are the 2 records that he made that people were like the Nylon Curtain and Glass Houses, I guess, was the beginning of that phase where he just said, I'm going to just write what I want, and finished it up with An Innocent Man. Those records are not considered the big records, but meanwhile, he had #1 singles all over those records. Good Night Saigon is one of the most incredible songs ever. It's incredible. Yeah, a little bit political, and he didn't really normally do stuff like that, but what are you going to do? It's all good. It's all good. So, Drew, playing all day is hard work. You ready for this? Here's some June. Where are you? Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at this. And it's on a pedestal. So she climbed in there, and just look at this. Cats are so adaptable, aren't they? They figure out, all right, I'm good here. They like me. No one's gonna eat me because this is a cat in repose, knowing no one is gonna eat me. She's so comfy. So obviously the welcome wagon was taken out because look at that. She's got no fear whatsoever because cats do sleep with one eye open when they're a little worried about being prey. But wow. Junie, Junie, June, we love you. That's amazing. Then we got Nathaniel Hannon, Croatian kitties. You ready for this? Because he just had a wonderful holiday in Croatia. One of the best places I've ever been in my life. And look at this. Look at this action. Look at these two gingers. They're almost like twins, right? Yeah, I've got one of these days I'll crack open my all my vacation shots because as you know what I generally do when I go to some strange countries, I always get cat food and I walk around because in Europe there's cats everywhere. And even though most of them are taken care of in a very efficient way, especially in Greece, which I found out later. Um there was these cats in the hotel in Dubrovnik, and they weren't really being taken care of very well. So I had brought a lot of food with me, and because when I was in Dubrovnik, I went and I got a bunch of different food. I bought a knapsack, and you know how much I hate knapsacks, Zainos, hate them, Zaini, and I started feeding these cats, and the hotel yelled at me, and I said I'd like to see a manager. And then the manager came down, and I said, "Listen, I'm a guest here, and these cats, they're part of the landscape, and no one is helping them out. Nobody's taking care of them." And I said, "Somebody from your staff just told me that I shouldn't be doing that." And I said, "You know what? No, I'm a guest of your hotel. You have cats here, and this one looks malnourished." And then he got another girl who's been saying the same thing to him, and apparently he said, "I've not returned." He said that he was going to set up a thing where she was going to be in charge of taking care of feeding the cats, and that it was a bad policy, and I was right. And I was like, "Yeah, you bet your sweet booty I was right." Terrible. Because in Croatia, there's cats everywhere, absolutely freaking everywhere, you know. And look at this. Not only do we get one, not two, but we get three of Mock and Mindy Madness. Mock and Mindy Madness. Yeah, thank you. Well, that's what a week will do. A week off. Look at this. Mindy, 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 Mindy. Oh, look at her sleepy on her little patchwork, little blankie. Oh, that's the cutest thing is when they put their arms over their head, though. That's the cutest thing. Oh, I got dry elbows. I don't know where my Clarence is. Oh, beautiful, beautiful shots. Oh, hello, Mindy. That's a sunshine baby, sunshine baby. Oh. And Melly C, you want to hear something really stupid? Billy Joel played once a month for the last 10 years at Madison Square Garden. It's like he did hundreds of shows, like maybe, I think it was 150 shows in the end. I didn't go to any of them. And I kept saying, I really want to go to the Billy Joel thing. And I never did. And now he's not touring anymore because he's got some kind of health issues. Oh, more sunshine, lady. Hello. Oh, sure. Look at her claws are out too. So many different signs that the cats give you when they're having their thing. Yeah, it's like an M&M Christmas. Yeah, it sure is. Oh, Carolyn, perfect shot for you. Take a screenshot. It'll last longer. Of the handsome Mork. He's irritated by something. Look at his pupils. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Mork and Mindy Madness. Mork and Mindy Madness. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you, Melly C and Andy M, for all the Mork and Mindy Madness. We were all jonesing. It's been a while. Andrew, Olive cuddling with her sock and no foot. Thank God. Thank God. Here's Olive and her sock. Oh, it's a sock with a like catnip in it. Look at you making your own treats, Andrew. God, aren't you crafty? Aren't you super duper crafty? Now we've got, oh, look at this. Your daughter Tori sent her very first shot ever. Oh, Morgana. Oh, that's sweet. Look at that, Andrew. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, man. Is Andrew in the room today? Is he live here? Hey, Steve Zaliski. Hey, Fergal. Hey, you guys. Great to have you. It's a light turnout today, but we had a big turnout last night. So, and I'm early. And I don't know, like Julian's not here on Sunday Mass. So big shout out to you, Julian. We miss you. We love you. Sorry that I did Mass so early, unexpectedly. And I didn't put the thumbnail out till this morning but I did say last night what I'd be doing. I did. Thank you, Tori. How sweet of you to do that. Thank you so much. He is, speaking of Steve Zaliski. What is this? Oh, this is great. He sent me a parole approval. What I should have done is I should take that picture and Photoshop my name on it and put my name and my picture on it. Well, I hope you lived a great life and stayed out of a life of crime, Mr. Ellis Boyd Redding. I hope so. Hey, it's Mart. Yay, and Bronson. How great is that? We missed you guys. Look at this beautiful beast. Look at you, you regal creature, you. Amazing. Hope you guys had look at the big stretch. Aren't you a pampered prince? Look at you. Oh, having a wonderful time. What a beautiful boy. Oh. Do they make donuts big enough for Maine Coons? I guess they do. Oh, it's amazing. Back on the printer. I want to get one of those printers. I hate my printer. What is this, on the moon? Holy crap, look at this shot. Where the hell is that? God, it looks like you're on some foreign planet. Amazing. Oh, these are gorgeous. What beautiful shots. Mart, these are great. Thank you, Mart, very much. Thank you so much. There's not nearly enough Bronson in the world for us. As far as we're concerned, thank you, buddy. Steve McLeod of the Clan McLeod, hope all is well. Steve McCall, these are some great shots. La Rubia, what a beautiful photograph that is. Bodega La Rubia. Look how gorgeous that is. I'd like to have a drink there. You know, it's funny. I like, you know me, I don't drink very often. And I'm not a day drinker. So this is a day party. So I'll be drinking privately Diet Coke. Maybe I'll have one drink. But I drank that bottle of Prosecco last night, over 2-3 hours. And I popped an aspirin last night because I didn't have a headache and I didn't even really I got buzzed. And I went to sleep and feel like $100 million. Didn't feel like I did anything last night. And that's a lot, a bottle of Prosecco. And that stuff usually hits you right in the gullet, boom, right away, and then it kind of levels out. Beautiful shot, man. This is gorgeous. Oh, wow. Oh, look, there's a Harley Davidson dealer. Wow, look at that. This is in Malaga. Now, interestingly enough, my other guitar player from Hitman, Jimmy, he and his wife are doing what we're doing, but they are planning on moving to Spain, the south of Spain on the Mediterranean coast. They've picked a couple of little towns. They're going to go there in October to go do their big Renaissance. Yeah, it's amazing. All the Hitman expats, look out. Oh, wow, that's really super cool. Steve Mac, these are gorge, man. Beautiful. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of like the same design as that thing that we have in New York now. After post 9/11, they built all these other things other than that, One World Trade Center, aka the Freedom Tower. And they have this thing called the Oculus. I don't know why it's called an Oculus because it's not. It just looks like a big fish bone. These are gorgeous, beautiful shots. Look at the design of that. I heart Europe. Can I just say that? I'm making a heart, right? It's good. Why is that not working? How about that? Oh, there it goes. Thank you so much. Steve Mac 3, everybody. Beautiful photography. Thank you so much. Carolyn Martin says, Millie Martin loves her bone. Hey, Millie. Oh, Millie. Hello, beautiful one. Look at that. Dog does love her. How does she feel when you try to pull it away from her, though? Is she cool with that or uncool with that? How's that working out? Because puppies are funny. Like once they're puppies and you take their bone away, they're cool. But if you do it when they're older, they get real mad. Look at Millie. What a beautiful baby. Look at her with her little bone ID. Thank you so much. Beautiful shot, Carolyn. Thank you. Guess who? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you guys ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. Carolyn Martin says, guess who? That is Carolyn Martin. Her very first day she ever went to Italy. Look at that. Is insane. Oh my God. Hey, I have a great theme for Tuesday. How about can we all get everybody to give Gallery of Bastards on Tuesday? Oh, we'll do it on Wednesday. So I'll give you a little bit more time since it's Welcome Wednesday. How about we all get children's photos of ourselves together and or our pets when they were kittens and puppies? Why don't we do like Wednesday Giovanni Day when everybody's young? You know, I think that would be really cute. Carolyn Martin, that is just outrageous. Holy macaroni. Carolyn Martin, first day. And you look like my sister there. Look like my sister. That's incredible. I think that's a great idea for next week. What do you guys think? I think it's great. I love it. Here's Fergal McDormott. And some great. Let's do some watches, baby. Let's talk Speedmasters. Let's talk Mark II. Let's talk racing dials. That's what we got here. Fergal with his photography is always spectacular. Look at that. Couldn't be more beautiful. Fergal, what do you shoot that with again? What is that? What kind of camera are you shooting with? And don't say an iPhone, please. Because I can't get shots like that on my iPhone. Oh, look at that. He's got the I think it's a boss move, man. I really do. I think it's a boss move to get, listen, you keep the real one in the drawer, but for your own pleasure, I think that's the greatest idea ever is to do that. It's fantastic. And why not? It looks amazing. And then what would Fergal be without Christopher Ward, right? You're 6 years old in that picture. The cutest 6 years old I've ever seen, ever. Super duper cute. Is this such a short one? So strange from you. Usually give us so much more. Look at that. That's a beautiful Christopher Ward. Yeah, so Wednesday, let's do shots from yesteryear. Let's do, we got Carolyn at 6. Let's do, Melly at 5 and Andy at 10 and Fergal and everyone. Let's do Robin and let's get everybody in there. Steve and Drew be Doo, and Dave Fahrenheit 451. Let's get everybody in there. There's so many people who we don't know what they look like, right? That's true. But if you're kids, who cares, right? Who cares? Who cares? Does anybody care? I don't care. Who cares? Who cares? Thank you so much. I think that's a really cute idea, don't you? Oh my God, we are so super blessed today. Because listen, she did this for the whole week. Melly C, thank you very much. More Mark and Mindy Madness. Mark having a big yawn. Mark and Mindy Madness. Yeah. This is great. Thank you. Thank you for to continue to send me pictures, because you know what? It was weird. It was a weird week. I think this is the Carolyn files. This is mostly for her, but holy crap. Are you having a good time there, Carolyn Martin? Oh, look at this. Look, it's just too much. Is that her tail coming around? Oh, no, it's not. Thought it was. She's just got the most perfect markings. Cutie pie. Oh, look at this. I've yet to see this carpet, this particular vista. You got a like a little pilaster there. Look at that. Almost looks like almost looks like Mindy in the museum. Oh, Mindy. These are good. I like these ones. These are kind of like she's from Vienna. She's very kind of austere. Mark and Mindy madness, Mark and Mindy madness. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, honey pie. That was very sweet of you to continue to do that. Because we didn't have a whole hell of a lot. Ray. Look at this. Oh, I got some shots from today. Great. Fantastic. It's from Ray. It's from the man himself in the west of Ireland. What is happening here? Look at the little piggies. Oh, don't eat them though, Jesus. Don't make them into bacon. Look how cute they are. Oh. Who are these kids? Look at this red hairs, no lie. Carolyn Martin says, full disclosure, Mork looks like my childhood cat Flicker. Aha. I mean, that's all it takes, right? That's all it takes for that memory, Look at this. And you got you got the Gaza 62 there. Look at that. Your little West celebration. Very nice. I love how the kids have the little safety harnesses on. They're very smart parents there, Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Raphael. Thank you very much. Panel power. Hey, in Palermo. I've not been to Sicilia yet. I look forward to doing that at one point in the day. Great shot. Beautiful blue skies. Look at this. What does this town look like? What's been going on? What's going on there? What's going on in this town? Look at that little foldable bike. You get quite around. I need you to send me an email. Tell me where you live and why you're traveling so much. Are you a spy? Or what do you do? Because you're always all over the place, especially like so many Italian guys, so many Irish guys speak Italian. I'm amazed at that. I'm not one of them. My Italian is shitty. And we've already decided that once I get over there, I'm going to take an 8-month course, go to school. I practice it every day, but it's just, you need to get dumped in there. It's much, much better. And my vocabulary is quite good. It's just that stringing it all together and then the nervousness of it all. I mean, I can understand people when they're speaking, which is cool. I can, which is half the battle, I guess, Andrew Olkowicz, sundown on Saturday. Oh, let's have a look at that. Oh, that's quite beautiful. Look at this. Oh, wow. It's a Canadian sunset. And the flower market. Uh-oh, that guy's got an American car. Be careful. Careful of that guy. Thank you, Andrew. Hope I'm not missing anybody. Mr. Randolph. The Beatles seem to be Patek fans. Hey, Bob Randolph. John Lennon was gifted one by Yoko. We all know about that. The fancy gold date complication one. We all know that. Only months before he was shot. It was misplaced for years, but I think, it got sold because somebody stole it. Somebody who came to interview Yoko stole the watch, sold the watch, and then when they found out about it, I don't know the end of the story, how that ended, Bob, but I remember we talked about it on the show like a year ago because Sean had sued and Yoko had sued this dealer because it was for sale. And she said, no, it was engraved on the back. It was stolen from their home in the Dakota, in New York City. And because he said, no, I'm not going to give it back to you. So they took him to court, and I'm pretty sure that they got it back. But yeah, so he says, let me pull this up right now. Oh, this is him with his Aquanaut. My least favorite Patek. I'm not the biggest Patek guy in the whole wide world. I mean, obviously some of the finest timepieces in the history of the world, for sure. Yeah. And that's Paul. Paul's only ever got that watch on. It's the only watch he ever really wears. But he says both McCartney and Ringo wear the Aquanaut. I'd say white gold. Oh, it's not. Is it not white gold? It has to be. Is it steel? I think it's a good look. Not fancy, easy to read. Only complication is the date, waterproof and rugged enough for daily wear and playing the drums. If you can get one, which they can, yeah, it's 24K. Ringo's is the older one, 97, and some say it is a prototype. The company had given it to him. Possible. Paul is a more current one. I think he's got a couple of them because he wears on his right wrist because he's a lefty. Right, as do I, but just not on the show because of this whole shebang. I don't want to, I wear my watch on this hand. So if I didn't do it, I'd be in a lot of trouble. Lots of trouble. Don't want to do that. So that's why I don't do it. Because you guys, you know that the one, do I have it here? I do. Shit. I'm so bad with this. I baby the crap out of the Milgauss. I do. But I took the sticker off the back. Right? I took the sticker. Look, it's got the steel on the back now. And you know what I noticed last night? That there's a scratch on it. There's a scratch on the back now. Because I took the sticker off. So that's what I get. That's what I deserve. And this, I took the sticker off of here. And look, well, that's the white mark. I took the sticker off there. And now there's a little bit of a scratch there. It's like, well, that's actually it. There's a scratch right there. And I said everybody made fun of me for putting the tape on there. And I took the tape off. Listen, it's mine. I'm not getting rid of it. It's got a couple of little, not anything monstrous, but it's terrible. But yeah, so yeah, they're both Patek Philippe guys. Yeah, and they always have been, and that's fine. Something from Neil. It's Instagram. I'm afraid I'll look at that after the show because I'm not quite sure. Steve Zaleski says the image of the approved patrol was a screenshot from Shawshank Redemption. I figured it might have been. I was trying to do that for the thumbnail today, trying to get it as Shawshank as I could. But thanks, guys. Thanks so much. I think I covered all of the Gallery of Bastards of anything that people sent for me last week. Let me double check because you never know. Who knew? I've got Joe LaFaro. That I know. I've got. Oh yeah. Morton. I don't think I got this. Morton. Morton. Let's get this right. John, your little ski holiday, right? Oh, ski/beach. Great. Look at that. I think I might have got this last week, but I just don't want to. I just want to make sure that I don't forget anybody because that would be shitty. It's been a week, Yeah. So, oh yeah, and then Jeff and Michelle. Yeah, I did post those. Those you guys got. Okay, I want to just make sure I don't miss anyone. Joe LaFaro, the summer watches ones I got. Yeah, so that's the Gallery of Bastards for the week, making it up for the whole week. Oh, what happened? The Gallery of Bastards, send me the shots, the sublime, the absurd. The Gallery of Bastards, you share them with me, and I share with the world. So now let's check out the comments we missed while we were here. Fergal was working at the moment, so he'll catch the replay later. More apologies for missing this live. That's okay. Listen, everybody was here last night out in force, and I'm so grateful. I knew that doing my quick little Sunday show 1 hour early. Usually I do it in the afternoon for me and evening for you. So I apologize for everybody that. Steve Zaleski says, good afternoon, Dirk and all the Beshes. Really been enjoying all of the catching up. Me too, Steve. Very, very funny dialogue between you. Sometimes we're funny. Your comments on a certain producer waiting on the left side of the blank had me at stitches. I just don't get that guy. Yeah, ostentatious people just throw me off. There's one thing about being, quiet luxury or quiet style or, but people who are over the top and want to promote that. It's not like Cyndi Lauper, who cares? It's like, when you're a theatrical person, it's not that. But people who peacock around, I hate peacocking. I've always hated it. I just think it's just not a good look for anybody to peacock their brains out. Listen, if you want to wear a nice watch or a beautiful suit or a gorgeous dress or a hat with a fascinator, any of that stuff, that's great. But when people like that guy, I don't have anything against him personally, but he's a braggart. And, we're all very lucky to get what we get if we get it in this life, aren't we? Aren't we all very blessed to be able to, receive gifts, or to be able to purchase things, or to bestow gifts upon other people? These are blessings. As my father used to say, you're entitled to nothing. And he was absolutely correct. I don't feel like anybody's entitled to anything. The only thing people are entitled to is freedom, and people are entitled to self, preservation. And that's all I think. I just wish the entire world agreed that people should be able to make their own. I'm not Ayn Rand or any of those people, because she was a selfish psychopath. But a lot of what people say, self-determination is very important. And while democracy is not perfect, it definitely is the groundwork for the rest of the world. And you can't force other people to be into it. But guys like producer Michael, God bless him, and I wish him well. I don't wish Ghislaine Maxwell well, but I wish him well. He's a character, and I'm sure in real life he's probably a lovely guy. Who knows? Doesn't really matter, But a week, and I watched a lot of YouTube. I watched a lot of 3 Acres in La Marque, which is one of my favorite shows. I watched that guy Andy, that British guy, that not the British Watch. I love the British Watch, the English Watch. Andy, the guy that reviews albums. I watched a bunch of movies that were really shitty. Then I don't remember them. They were so bad. We tried to watch a bunch of movies. I tried to watch The Handmaid's Tale for the 50th time, and I still can't get through the first episode because I am just so angry of what's happening to those women. And that's probably the problem at the end of the day. Anyway, guys, that's the show. Thank you so much for visiting me on this Sunday quick episode of Sunday Mass. I wanted to make sure we caught up with everybody. And thank you for last night. I'm super duper grateful for all of that. I'll be back on Speedy Tuesday. I'll post we'll get back to regular stuff, and I'll be doing a bike about this week as well. Guys, thank you so very much. I love you all. Thank you so much for bringing all that you bring to my show. I am truly grateful and truly blessed. So in nomine Padri e Spiri, Padri e Fili e Spiritu Sancti, please go in peace to love and serve the Bash. Sweet hymn, it lifts us up.